So I did not intend to turn the camera on this quickly. We're in Naples, Florida, but this guy pulled up next to me, and I think this is pretty cool. I don't know what it is. Beach delivery, saving lives by deliver. Oh, that's awesome. So he's got a cooler here, and I don't know, he hangs out at a beach and serves up cold beer. Pretty cool. Okay, we are entering the downtown / historic district of Naples. I came down here last night to have dinner, and it was mobbed. I had planned to shot video then, and it would have been a good video, but a lot of traffic and whatnot. I thought, you know what, I'll come down here first thing in the morning. It's like 8:30 in the morning, and there probably won't be anybody here, and so there'll be less traffic and congestion. But maybe I was wrong to think that. So this is, I guess, their main strip, restaurants and whatnot. I do not know Naples. This is my first time here. What we're going to do today is we're going to check out Naples. We're going to see the Gulf. I meant to come down for a sunset last night to the place I'm about to show you, but I just didn't get down here. But let's put the camera on. And then what we're going to do is later this morning, I'm going to check out of the hotel. Isn't this cool? Probably not the safest thing in the world one could do, but on a slow street like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to ride up to Fort Myers. That's about an hour or so drive. We're going to check out the strip in Fort Myers. We're going to ride over the Calahoochee, I think it's pronounced, river, and check that out. And then we're going to head up to Tampa. I'm staying the night in Tampa, or the Tampa area, and we're gonna ride over that whole video. I do not have the time to do videos on Tampa. In fact, I'm not even sure that I'll enter Tampa proper in terms of the city. So like last night, this was all congested. Oh, that looks like a cool place. But the whole video is gonna be on the Tampa. That's nice. They're both nice. I saw a Bugatti in front of a restaurant last night. You see a lot of these exotic cars down here, but you don't see many Bugattis. Anyway, the one video I'm going to shoot is going to be riding over the Tampa Sunshine Skyway Bridge. I think that's the proper name of it. Sunshine Skyway Bridge. And it's going to take us like 15 minutes, I think, to get over the bridge. So it must be something. I've seen pictures. Apparently, it was an engineering marvel to, build that bridge the way they did it. So I guess this is the end of the strip. We're heading, as you probably can tell, it's early in the morning. Our shadow is almost directly in front of us, so we're heading west. So we're heading towards the Gulf, and I can see it. I know the GoPro can't see it yet, but I can see it. Again, I say that because my eye line is about a few inches higher than the GoPro's, because the camera's mounted on my chin. That's cool. Moke. Never heard of it. I was in Delray Beach a week or so ago having lunch with an old friend, and there were a few Mokes down there, and he knew what they were. Some kind of Euro car of some sort. So anyway, isn't this cool? Like, you can come here. There aren't a lot of parking spaces, but you can see, like, I could park right here right now. And there is the Gulf, and there's a beach there. So you can come here and watch the sunset, which I intended to do last night. Isn't that neat? I think so. So we'll pick it up in Fort Myers and check that place out. It should be pretty cool. Okay, everyone, it's Chris, and we're now in downtown Fort Myers. This is First Street, which I believe is their main drag. we're gonna just do a quick ride down First Street. I love the old brick. It's a little bumpy on the Spyder, as I pointed out in Savannah, but it's just charming. So similar to Naples, and like every other town that's like this, but you know, tables on the sidewalks, cool little shops, cool old buildings. I don't know if Naples had a lot of old buildings, at least on the main drag that I was on, but some of these buildings look like they've been here for a while. This wasn't like built recently, like this building right here, right? And then what we're gonna do is, after we make this, oh, I see a theater up ahead, arcade theater. That should be cool. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump on a bridge and we're gonna drive over. Oh, it looks like that's more downtown with another theater down there. We're gonna drive over the Calahoochee, I think it's called, river. I was looking at the map on my phone this morning. That's a cute little theater. And I think that's still run as a theater. Unlike the one that we saw in Key West, which is now a Walgreens. That's cute. Oh, and this, you know, this building reminds me of that custom house, courthouse, post office that we saw in Key West. Oh, and this has been converted to an art center. The Sidney and Bernie maybe Davis Art Center. That's cool. I love that they've figured out a way to use that old building. I love it. So now what we're going to do is, I think this is the end of the main drag. Now we're going to find that bridge that's going to take us over the river. Okay, I think this is going to get us on the bridge that we want to be on. There's actually a couple of bridges that take us over this river, but I think we want to be on the one that takes us over on US 41. Caloosahatchee. I think I mispronounced that river name a couple of times, but it looks like that sign was pretty clear, Caloosahatchee. Now that bridge also looks pretty cool. Maybe I picked the wrong bridge. If you know Fort Myers, and I did, let me know. By the time you see this video, I will be ensconced back home in Niagara Falls, but I'd still like to know. I see two other bridges in that general direction. This must be the last bridge before you head out to sea. And of course, our old friend, the suspension fault, is back, but that's okay. So we're heading north. The Gulf is to our left, and this river, I don't know how far where it starts, but we're heading north towards Largo, which is a little, I guess, suburb, a little community in the Tampa St. Pete area. Okay, so now we're headed towards the Tampa Bay area, and to get there we're going to head over the Sunshine Skyway Bridge, and that'll be the next video that you see, and that should be pretty cool. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you have any comments, comment away. If you do not subscribe, if you would, I sure would appreciate it. I just love Perkins. I haven't eaten it one in years. There's not one in Niagara Falls, but there is one in Niagara Falls, Ontario. And until the next video, you have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.